The universe we live in is vast and constantly expanding, making it a challenge to determine its true size and limits. With each discovery, we find that the universe is far more immense than we ever imagined. However, thanks to groundbreaking technologies like the James Webb Space Telescope, we now have the ability to peer deeper into the farthest corners of the universe. Since its launch, this powerful telescope has been providing us with astonishing new images and data, allowing scientists like Brian Cox to share groundbreaking revelations that push our understanding of the cosmos. Within the tiny fragment of the universe that we can observe, there are an estimated 2 trillion galaxies. Just think about that for a moment, 2 trillion. This estimate comes from the study of our local universe, but scientists are confident that the portion we can currently see is only a tiny fraction of what could be an infinite universe that remains hidden from our view. What we've witnessed so far is just the beginning of what's out there. What's truly mind-blowing is that we're not separate from the universe, but are in fact an integral part of it. We're like pieces of a much larger puzzle, allowing the universe to know itself through our existence and discoveries. With the help of the James Webb Space Telescope, humanity is embarking on an incredible journey into the great unknown, unlocking secrets that have been hidden for eons, and slowly revealing the true scale of the universe. If you're fascinated by the mysteries of the cosmos and want to keep up with the latest discoveries, be sure to subscribe to our channel, hit that like button, and turn on notifications so you never miss out on a cosmic update. To help put things into perspective, let's consider the vast distances that lie within our own solar system. If we were traveling at a speed of 70 miles per hour, about the speed of a car on the highway, it would take us roughly 15 days to complete a single lap around the Earth's equator. That's pretty fast, right? But it would take us around 5 months to reach the Moon, over 63 years to reach Mars at its closest point to Earth, and a jaw-dropping 4,400 years to reach Neptune. These numbers alone demonstrate just how massive our solar system really is. Now, let's compare this to something even more astounding, the Voyager 1 spacecraft, which was launched in 1977. Voyager 1 travels at an incredible speed of 38,000 miles per hour, but despite this, it didn't even leave our solar system until 2012. That means it took 35 years for Voyager 1 to exit our solar system, even though it's traveling faster than any spacecraft ever built by humans. This gives us a glimpse into the true scale of the distances between celestial objects. Even light, which is famously fast, it can circle the Earth 7 times in just 1 second, seems relatively slow when compared to the vast distances within our solar system. The unimaginable size of space is truly humbling. While our solar system is enormous, it's dwarfed by the sheer enormity of the Milky Way galaxy, a spiral galaxy that contains approximately 300 billion stars, many of which have their own planetary systems. Imagine that for a moment, 300 billion stars, each one possibly hosting a system of planets orbiting it. But even our galaxy is just one of billions in the cosmos. Our nearest star, Alpha Centauri, is located 4.3 light-years away from Earth. That means, if we could travel at the speed of light, it would take us over 4 years to reach it. Now, think about this, if we were traveling at the same speed as the Voyager spacecraft, which moves at 38,000 miles per hour, it would take a staggering 70,000 years just to reach Alpha Centauri. This gives us a sense of the immense scale involved in traveling through the universe. But it doesn't stop there. Let's focus on a star that's a bit further out, Arcturus, which lies 64 light-years away. Now, imagine that the radio signals we've sent into space over the past century, known as the radiosphere, have traveled about 15,000 star systems. While that may sound like a lot, it's still just a tiny fraction of the number of stars in the Milky Way. In fact, when you look up at the night sky and see the light from stars like Arcturus, you're actually seeing light that left the star around 600 years ago. That's almost 100 years before Columbus set sail for the New World. It's truly incredible to think that the light you're seeing tonight has traveled for so long just to reach our eyes. And yet, this light is only a tiny, tiny piece of the immense universe. Let's make this even more mind-boggling. If we were to shrink our entire solar system down to the size of a quarter in the United States, the Milky Way galaxy would stretch out across the entire continent. The vastness of it would be unfathomable. And within this colossal galaxy, there are 300 billion stars and possibly even more planets. Yet, we are just one of these stars, in one of these systems, within the vastness of this immense galaxy. And if we expand our view beyond the Milky Way, we encounter at least 1 trillion other galaxies, each with hundreds of billions of stars. A trillion galaxies is a number so enormous it's hard to even comprehend. To put it in perspective, imagine a collection of 1,000 groups of 1,000 cats. That gives you 1 million cats. But a trillion is a million times a million, truly an incomprehensible number. The closest large galaxy to us is the Andromeda Galaxy, located a staggering 2.5 million light-years away. Andromeda is hurtling toward us at an incredible speed, and one day, the Milky Way and Andromeda will collide. When that happens, the two galaxies will merge into one massive galaxy, but the chances of individual stars actually colliding with one another are incredibly small. Despite this, the collision will trigger the formation of new stars, new planets, and potentially new life. This event, although seemingly catastrophic on a cosmic scale, illustrates just how vast space is and how little the distances between stars really matter in the grand scheme of things. Galaxies are dynamic and constantly evolving. In fact, the Milky Way is part of a local group of galaxies, which in turn is part of the Virgo cluster, containing more than 1,500 galaxies. Virgo is part of an even larger supercluster known as Laniakea, which is home to approximately 100,000 galaxies, each of which could contain billions of stars and planets. And this is only a small part of the entire universe. In the observable universe alone, there are about 10 million superclusters, and each one contains hundreds of galaxies. But even this number only scratches the surface, as there are countless galaxies that haven't been mapped yet. Many remain beyond our reach because they're so far away that the light from these galaxies hasn't had time to reach us. Additionally, the continuous expansion of space means that, in many cases, the light from these distant galaxies may never reach Earth. Some regions of the universe may remain forever hidden from us. As we zoom out even further, we begin to realize the scale of the universe is almost beyond human comprehension. The size of the universe may be at least 250 times larger than the observable universe, and some scientists speculate that it could be infinitely larger. This perspective challenges our understanding of reality, inviting us to reflect on the nature of the universe and our place in it. We are but tiny specks on a distant planet, orbiting one small star in one out of trillions of galaxies. So, have you ever wondered just how vast the universe truly is? After everything we've explored, it's clear that the cosmos is far more expansive than we ever thought possible. And as our technology advances, we'll continue to unlock more of its secrets. If you found this video fascinating, be sure to leave any questions you have in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel to keep up with more cosmic discoveries. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, where we'll explore even more wonders of the universe.